First, what I'm going to do is just give you the basic details of what occurred today. Today, at about 11:30, the Modesto Police Department received a report of a sexual assault attack that occurred in the area of Tuolumne and Colorado. There was a female walking in an alley in that area, and a suspect ran up behind her and sexually assaulted her, grabbed her, and then began to leave. There were 3 witnesses that saw this. They were all together. They're all females in their mid-20s. They saw what occurred. They are very aware of the recent attacks that have been happening on Modesto high school students and other students that have been walking to school in the mornings. And because of that, they felt compelled to contact this suspect. They approached the suspect, confronted him, said, "We know who you are and what you've been doing," and with that, the suspect took off running. These 3 females chased the suspect through yards, over fences, through the neighborhood, trying to capture him. He eluded capture and at one point was able to get into his vehicle and drive away. His vehicle closely matches the suspect description on the prior attacks last week. It is a small brown 4-door vehicle. He sped away, and the 3 witnesses had been on the phone with 911 dispatchers the entire time. Many officers responded into the area to search for this suspect. They located him. One of our patrol officers located the suspect vehicle, which was at that time being driven by a female, and the male suspect was in the passenger seat. They conducted a traffic stop. There were no problems. Everyone in the vehicle was very cooperative during the time of the traffic stop. The witnesses were brought to the area and identified the male passenger as the one who had assaulted the female in the alley. The suspect is now with detectives. He's being questioned about what occurred. There has been no connection at this point, no solid connection to the prior attacks. However, that possibility, the possibility that this is a suspect from the prior attacks, is definitely being investigated at this time.
Our detectives are interviewing victims from the incidents last week to see if they can identify the suspect today as one of the same. So that's what the Sheriff's Department role is right now. And as soon as we have more information, we'll be happy to give that out.
This suspect has not been formally booked or charged with a crime at this point. He is being detained. He is being questioned about the attack that occurred today. Another very important piece of information is that we have not contacted the victim of the assault today. She is still out there somewhere, and our detectives are looking for her. And if there's any way or anyone out there who has information about this victim, or if the victim herself is out there, please contact us immediately. Being able to talk to this victim is vital to this investigation, and we could sure use the public's help. The victim is described as a black female adult in her 20s. She's tall and was last seen wearing a pink shirt with white capri pants.